Hello, welcome to Have a Go, and I'm Alan. So we've made this, now we've got to make the other parts that will go onto it. Now for the ratchet plate. 2-inch diameter at the bottom. Up here's 1 3/4. I'm going to have to clean this ruler after this. Okay, stuff that up a bit. Well, that means we get to work on the other side. That inner hole is going to be bored out to fit this perfectly. Right, now to outline it. I'm going to drill these holes first and then angle grinder it free from the plate. Back in a bit. Got to use my reduced shank drill bits. Just need to take off a slight kiss in the lathe to get that to fit. But now it's angle grinder time. And that's what we got so far. Well, it looks ugly, but it should work. Now to turn this so that this will fit inside as a slip fit. Right, now to dial it in. Yep, that's got it. May need to give the help a kiss with the files. I'm hoping it'll wear in a bit. Now to make the ratchet pull that will go through there. Alright, for the pull that will go on here and clock back and forth, I'm going to make it out of this galvanised strip because it's the right width already. Need a 3mm hole in the middle here. I might drill another 3mm hole at the end so I can put some weight on the end of it. Right, I'll drill these while it's a nice, easy to handle bit of metal. I'll put this back in the scrap bucket. This is also just the right width that I need. Right, that should hopefully be it for the angle grinding. Okay, it looks like I have to run and get some M3 bolts from inside. I know I've got a ton of them. Up until now, M3 has been exclusively for my electronic stuff, so I don't really keep it in the shed. Don't tell me I have to ring them. While I've got the reamers out, I may as well do that 5mm one too. Hopefully you can see this. That's how that works. As for what's going to be driving this ratchet mechanism, I'm going to make a block that will go in here and it will run off the main crank. So that's the next order of business. We shall also need a 10-inch length of this. Now for some adventures in die forming. This is getting me nowhere fast. It occurs to me I don't even know if this will actually bend or not. If I end up needing a thread on there, I'll sort that out then. Alright, we're going to make the crank block out of this. I need a 5mm hole through here, and I think I'll drill that first. out the reamers. We also need a 10mm hole through this. A bit of quality time with the drill now. Now to cut it to length. Alright, just have to drill a set screw in the top now. Tap it for M6. Just need to ream it. And this will go in here to hold it in place. I think I had better cut this to length a bit. There is a very slight burr on this, just enough that the 5mm clearance isn't. Alright, now to put this assembly together. I'm not sure how long I'm going to have to cut this bolt yet. Now to move everything. Yep, I'm going to have to cut this short a bit. Lift the cutter out the way. There's a bit of drag between those two surfaces. Alright, I was thinking about this, and I realised that to get this moving nicely, I need to put this back on the lathe and bring that lip down a tiny little bit. I need to get another M12 bolt and machine a new tool post. Alright, lock the tailstock. Extend the ram and lock that. Now to see if that worked. Yes it did. This wing nut that holds this in position, every time the wing hits the bolts here, it comes undone. Just occurred to me I should probably lock the downslide now that I've got the right height established. Yep, that is a crazy depth of cut. Well, up until that point I was getting very good results. It doesn't really have the length to get to the end of the work table, so I'm going to have to probably get the last of the end off with the belt sander. That should be that surface planed off. Unbolt this and get it to the workbench. Alright, slight ridge along here and at the bottom there. I'll just knock those off. Alright, see what the surface plate says. Right, that's what the surface plate reckons. It's a lot like scraping in milled surfaces, and that there's these ridges I'm knocking off. Okay, this is going a lot faster than I honestly expected. I'm getting a much better finish on this side. I don't know if it's because I shaped and scraped in the other side. I've also got the step over set to 2 teeth rather than 1. Interesting. The cut is shallow enough that there's a low part here, or the might increase the depth of cut and start again, I think. I was hoping to get a full time lapse, so we'll see if that works out. But that is both sides of the work table shaped. So I am well happy with that. Surface finish isn't bad. Not going to claim it's amazing, but it's not bad. So, thank you for watching and have a nice day.